It is being seen as the after effects of overhiring. During and post-COVID, several companies doubled their sizes, including some small tech firms that hired crazily because the world was going towards digitization. Now, as operations opened up, companies began to realize that their staff and their budgets are a mismatch, resulting in mass layoffs. The year 2023 has begun on a morose note for tech workers globally. 91 companies have laid off more than 24,000 tech employees in the first 15 days of this year, signaling that the worst is yet to come. Let's first begin with what's happening at Amazon. Amazon has fired 8,000 employees in the first week of January 2023, and they plan to lay off 18,000 employees across the board. 2,300 employees have been given a warning notice. For India specifically, 1% of the workforce has been slashed. Now, the layoffs have already surpassed what we saw at Meta. Now, the official communication from Amazon said, and I'm quoting, "As we move into 2023, we remain in uncertain economic times. Therefore, we've determined that we need to take further steps to improve our cost structure so we can keep investing in the customer experience. Our plan to improve our cost structure will unfortunately include role reductions," end quote. Let's now talk about Microsoft. That company has slashed 10,000 jobs for the engineering divisions and are laying off 5% of the total workforce, and the company plans to complete the layoffs by March 2023. Now, employers are now realizing that post-COVID, the workforce requirement has changed drastically. Budgets have been slashed, the growth indicators look grim, decisions by the Fed and a looming recession is weighing on employers. Let's talk about what's happening in India. In India, over 17,000 tech employees were shown the door in 2022. Remember, Indian IT service firms are among the largest employers in the organized sector, and any global economic trend is bound to have an impact on their growth projections. Managements look at headcount numbers critically when they want to cut costs and protect profit margins, as they're accountable to investors. All top companies except Wipro saw a rise in revenue and net profit. Wipro's net profit slid about 9% from a year earlier for the quarter that ended in September 2022. The attrition rates, of the number of employees per 100 quitting on their own, of the two firms, TCS and Infosys, show that these rates are still high, which means that there is enough business for the sector for competitors to draw away employees with the promise of higher salaries. Well, will that pattern change? We'll keep you posted.